welcome back, y'all. We are back for a pretty quick video today, and the only reason for that is I've already stuffed the money in here and I screwed up my video. So I am not going to unstuff the money that's in here. I'm just going to walk you through what I did, but I am going to show you my brand new setup for my 100 envelope challenge as well, and I do need to stuff that one. So before we get started, I do want to let you know this is a giveaway video. Yes, it is. I was over watching Hands and Bands Miss Elisha just moments ago, and I was like, OMG, she just came out with another scratcher. Y'all, I love her scratchers. I have some. I started some a while back, and then I stopped it because I shifted modes on things, but I'm getting ready to refire those back up. I'm super excited. But with that being said, she just launched her 50 envelope scratcher challenge, y'all, and I was like, I've got to buy one of those, and I got to do it now. So I ran over there and let her know that I was going to be buying one for a giveaway. I've already purchased it. It will be shipped to my house, and then I will ship it to the winner. So stay tuned. Again, this is going to be really quick because I am not going to unstuff my envelopes just to restuff them again. I apologize. I will walk you through it. I'm going to show you the setup for the 100 envelope challenge, and I'm going to stuff that, and then I will tell you exactly how to get into the giveaway. So here we go. This is January, y'all. Every month, at the beginning of each month, I stick $20 in here for Jessica, $20 in here for Philip. January is their birthday month. Philip is going to turn 12. Jessica's going to turn 13. The $20 was already stuck in here at the beginning of September. But every single week, I also stuff $5 in here. The $5 is what I stuffed today. That is building them up for our round trip to and from our house to the skating rink. We're going to do a double skating rink session there. So they're going to have back-to-back skating rink sessions. I will be paying for that. And the $5 actually is part of the amount for me paying for a round trip for Uber, for their birthday cake, for the 2 skating sessions for Danya, Jessica, and Philip to be at. It's only $5 per person per skating session. So it would cost me $30 to be there for 2 sessions between all 3 kids. And it's also for their Uber Eats order that they have decided that they're going to have McDonald's for dinner that night at home. So all 4 of us will be ordering through the Uber app for that as well. And for the birthday cake, if I forgot to mention it. So I stuck $5 in today. February, I stuck $5 in there as well today. And I do that every single week. Again, this one is for my kids to have Valentine's candy from me. And then I'm buying my kids a Valentine's dinner. So that's February. March, we put $5 in here today as well. This is for my mom's birthday. As soon as I get to $100, I'm going to cap her off. I'm going to buy a birthday card. I'm going to buy her a meal card. And her and my dad can go out and have a meal on us for her birthday. April, I do the same thing with Danya that I do with Jessica and Philip. I put $20 at the beginning of every single month in here to build her up to $200. Jessica and Philip will also have $200. All my kids only want cash for birthdays. They don't want me to buy them anything, so it makes it super simple. I don't have to get wrapping paper. I don't have to buy anything extra, and I don't have to guess. They want the cash. I'm good with that. So I stuck $5 in here today, and that is to bulk her up for us to go to Golden Corral for all 4 of us to eat there, to tip the server, the round trip in an Uber XL to and from the facility of the restaurant that we're going to be eating at, and also for her birthday cake. So that's what the $5 goes in there to start building up all the different amounts I need for that situation as well. May, $5 went in here. Half it will be for my mom, gift card for her for Mother's Day. The other half, I'll split it equally between my 3 kids. I'll take them up to Walmart. I'll let them shop and get me something for Mom's Day. June, I put $10 in here. That is for my grandson. $5 is for him because his birthday is in June. He will be 4 next year. And then the other $5, which adds up 5 for my grandson, 5 for my husband, is in here. That makes the $10. My husband is not a biological father, but we don't make a distinction around here. So it's for Father's Day for him to have a Father's Day gift for my kiddos. So again, $5 for my grandson, $5 for my husband. It makes $10 that I put in here today. July is $5 as well. That is for my dad for his birthday. And we do the same thing with him that we do with my mom. We cap it off at $100, get him a gift card, get him a birthday card, mail it down to him. They have meals on us, and my parents love Subway. So they can have multiple meals on us for a $100 gift card. August and September are 2 different months that we don't have really anything going on in them. So in August, I choose what I want to do to give giveaways here on my video, or if I decide I'm just going to give somebody something, I will just message them here on YouTube. Usually it's another YouTube creator, or it could just simply be somebody on my subscriber list here on my channel that I decide, hey, I want to buy you something, and I'll message that person privately, and I'll get their address, and I'll mail out what I want to mail them out. So $5 for August, $5 for September, same thing here. I did put $5 in here, but I did spend some money today to get that scratcher giveaway, 50 envelope scratcher giveaway from Miss Hands and Bands. That is what I'm doing here on my channel. So I will pull $10 out here later, but I did put a 5 in today. October is the birthday month for both my Chihuahuas, Tucker and Jaya. Tucker will be 9 at the beginning. Jaya will be 4 on October 31st. The money that went in here today was $5. It's a combination of trying to get them each a squeaky toy, which is only like $3-4 each. But y'all, my dogs have like 50 squeaky toys. No joke. My mom just said she found more squeaky toys at our house. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus, no. Help us. Please help us. But anyways, my dogs have a ton of squeaky toys, but they do require and they do demand that they have more squeaky toys every time I walk in the door. So with that being said, they'll each get a squeaky toy. I will be building up some more ingredient list items for them for their homemade dog treats. We no longer buy store-bought treats, and they do homemade dog food as well. I've been making a little bit of certain things. Today I'm going to start making a little bit of homemade chicken noodle soup for them, and make sure they're bulked up with the veggies that are approved for dogs. Please look at ingredients before you decide to give them to your dogs. There's a lot of things that dogs are not allowed to have: grapes, raisins, cherries. They cannot have any kind of tomato-based products, things of that sort. There's a lot of things that dogs can't have. So if you do choose to make homemade dog food, please make sure that it is safe for your fur baby. So with that also being said, my kids are also getting a big old bag of candy for each one of them for Halloween. My ex-husband does the same thing. He'll bring over huge bags for them as well. We just kind of both give them a big old bag. I did go out and buy some pumpkin pails today. I don't know where their little pumpkins are. I'm pretty sure they're downstairs, but I don't want to go scrounging around looking for their pumpkins. So I did buy 3 of those today. I will take the money out at a later time. It's in no rush right now because it went on my credit card today. I do pay everything on my credit card, and every other week I pay my credit card off. So with that being said, the $5 is in there for all of those things to come. November was $20. We do have a change here, and I will be pulling out a significant amount of money. I was saving for my daughter to have a new wardrobe. She owes me money, y'all, and I'm not the International Bank of Mommy. I don't just flow cash out like an ATM machine without a limit. She does need to pay it back, and adulting can suck. I know this, that we have to pay bills. But she thinks I'm going to take all the money back, and I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take half, and the other half I decided I'm going to buy her a Ninja Creamy. It's something that she wants that I've mentioned to her that I actually have on my list as well. You can make homemade ice cream, homemade milkshakes. You can make sorbet. It's awesome. It's got a mix-in button as well, which mixes in like fruits and candies into like your milkshakes or ice creams. Check it out. It's amazing. Y'all, and I seen it. It's like $199 now. It was originally like $299, but it's gone down, so I may snap up one for her really quick and get it out of this envelope pretty fast and pay for it ahead of time. So half of the money is going to me, half of the money is still going to go to her for her birthday, but I did stick a $20 in here today. $20 for Christmas, enough said. Let's get into our savings challenges, and then we're going to get into the 100 envelope challenge, and then I'm going to tell you how to get into the giveaway for the 50 envelope scratch off from Hands and Bands that I am actually doing on my channel here. First one is pick day, and these are now for Philip and Jessica to have their school pictures. I am taking them this next spring, in spring of 2023, for them to have their pictures done at a studio because they are homeschoolers. Donnie's pictures are already paid for. Her sports pictures have already been taken and paid for as well. And the sport pictures didn't come out of here. They came out of another binder, but her school pictures do come out of here. And we already taken care of that, taken care of her yearbook in the full bid. But I put $10 in here today so that the kiddos here at the house for homeschooling will have pictures in the spring. I'm also going to throw Danya into the mix and make kind of a sibling picture as well. So this will be ongoing until I get to a pretty significant amount. Next one is memberships. That deals with my Canva, my HP Insta Ink, and my Silhouette. After that one, we have glasses. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to be done with this or not. I've got almost 150 in here, which was my cap off because my ex-husband pays for 150. I pay her 150 because she has to have pretty strong glasses. Jessica is my youngest daughter, and she has retinopathy of prematurity. And with that being said, I don't know if she's going to be able to get contacts, but she really would like to try to have contacts next year, so I'm not sure. I know that's a little bit more expensive, so we'll figure out what we're going to do when the time comes. She'll see the doctor. I believe it's in April. No, I take that back. It's June. She'll see her eye doctor in June. Next one is tuition. Y'all, I did not go with the teaching textbooks like I said I was going to. I backed out. I bought kids their math books on Amazon. They're already here. You guys will be looking for that homeschooling video finally to come up this week. And I will be taking out the money that I paid for homeschooling out of here. But I did put $10 in here. And I think I forgot to tell you, I did put $10 in glasses as well. $10 in membership, $10 in tuition. And tuition is going to go for anything that the kids need here at the house that is affiliated with their schoolwork. They are going to, Philip's going to get a robotics kit. Jessica wants to start taking Joanne classes. And if they need anything that needs to come from either school supplies, more additional resources and or material for school, for books or any of that sort, I am going to get a handwriting cursive book for teens. They are still currently working on their first cursive book because school doesn't teach cursive anymore, and that's ridiculous. So anything that is homeschool related will be coming out of tuition. I put 10 in there. 10 in repairs, that's pretty much on me. If it's not something that my landowner needs to repair, it's something I need to repair, $10 is in here as well. The next one is our medical, and that is not for our insurance. Y'all, I have full coverage insurance on everybody in the house. This is for anything over the counter otherwise that we need to get for medicines, any co-pays, things of that sort. I put a 10 in here, believe it or not, and I had to turn around and pull another 10 back out because I did have to go pick up Jesse and Danya's medication today. Roll the dice, I put a $20 bill in here. And last but not least, the sweet treats. And this is snack duty, but the sweet treats got $10 in it as well. And that is for holiday treats, anything from hot cocoa, anything for s'mores, anything campfire-y, or things that we do during the holidays. And yes, it is going to include a massive amount of eggnog. My house should be underneath arrest, or at least go to Eggnog Anonymous. I don't know. EA, Eggnog Anonymous. I shouldn't say AA. We don't drink alcohol in the house. But Eggnog Anonymous, because y'all, we can drink up some serious eggnog. Probably more than you can get in the ocean for water. So anyways, let's go over this. This is a challenge that I was going to start. I did start it and then I stopped it. I still do plan on taking my kids to Washington, D.C. It's just going to be a little bit further in the future than I had hoped. I was going to stick $100 per envelope in each one of these. This is a 50 envelope set from Budget with Emmy, y'all. And when you buy the 50 envelope set from her, you get 2 25 set envelopes is what you get because it's too thick to do it all in one. But she will custom make whatever single number you want on every single one of these. I told her to do 100 across the board on every single envelope. So together, this is a $5,000 envelope set because I've got 50 envelopes here, $100 a piece, each envelope. 100 times 50 is 5,000. I'm going to add another envelope to this one. Instead of being 25 envelopes, this is going to be 26. Here's why. I'm not going to do the put $1 in, put $2 in, put $3 in, and do envelopes that way. In fact, what I had started was I doubled my envelopes. Envelope number 1 and 2, let me open this up, was in here, and that made 3. Envelopes 3 and 4 made 7. And so what I did is I added them together and doubled them up. So I took all the money out. I counted it. I was at envelope number 24 when I kind of halted the progress for a little bit. This is for my house down payment. I need at least 4 times. I need to do this challenge and complete it 4 times. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the extra envelope into the back of this one. This is going to be, all these envelopes are going to be $100 a piece. Once I get to 100, I can flip. Then I feel more money in, I flip. I have to be 100 in every single envelope before I flip to the next envelope. It doesn't matter if I can pull a full 100 envelope, that one week and stick $100 in. Maybe next week I can only stick a 5 in. I don't stop on that envelope until it reaches 100, and then I flip to the next envelope and I start all over again. The very last envelope, the one that I'm going to add to this to make this a 26 envelope, is going to be a $50 envelope. My very last envelope, I will only have to fill the 50. That will give me the total of the $5,050 for the 100 envelope challenge. So when I went ahead and pulled all that money out, and this is going to be an easier way for me to do it, y'all. What I did was I pulled all that money out and I counted it. Envelopes 1 through 24 gives you $300 total, which is awesome because it lets me fill up the first 3 envelopes. So I changed out the money and got $100 bills. So there's 1, 2, and I'm not going to stuff this today. I will start stuffing it next week. 3. So whatever money I can stuff in envelope number 4 now, I will stuff. And until I reach the $100 envelope challenge on this envelope and complete it, I will not move on to the next. It doesn't matter if I can only stick $1 in, y'all. $1 is $1. Everything goes not as far as we hope to nowadays, but when it comes to saving, it builds up and it builds up fast. Once envelope number 4 is done and I have 100 in, I go to envelope number 5. And I repeat this process until I get $5,050. Put it into the home deposit bank account and then empty it all out and start over again. So that's what I plan to do. Another thing that's helping me keep on track as well is just making sure I have trackers in that. So we will not be starting that today. So here's what I was going to tell you, y'all. Here's what I was going to tell you. Now, if you do buy these from Budget with Emmy, she'll put whatever number you want on each specific envelope. You can customize them. That's fabulous. I will not be using these backsides anymore. Again, I can't take these labels off. They do not want to come off. I have used alcohol. It is just a pain in the butt. I'm just going to leave them as is. I can always go ahead and put different envelope stickers on there at a later date if I plan on doubling these up again. So, with that being said, the only way that you need to get into this giveaway, the easiest way I should say, I keep my giveaways super duper simple. It is going to be 3 things. Number 1, like the video. Number 2, be subscribed. Number 3, put down in the comment section below if you want to get into the 50 envelope scratchers challenge from Hands and Bands. Again, I have already purchased it. It will be shipped to me. I will ship it to you. If you are the winner, I will contact you or you contact me. Honestly, it's easy. My contact information is in the description box down below. I have an email address and I have Instagram that you can privately message me through. As soon as I get that package out to you, I do delete those messages to make sure that your home address is completely private and it is secure. So what I do is I write down the address and I delete immediately after the winner will send me their address. That's all you got to do is you got to put hashtag 50 envelope. Just a 50 envelope. That gets you entered into the giveaway. I will shut the giveaway down on Friday of this week. And the winner will be chosen on Friday, y'all. So Friday is your final day. If I come on and I start looking at the giveaway winners, I put them all on little pieces of paper. We mix it up. We'll pull out a name. I'll actually do it online this time. Usually I don't. Usually I just give the name. But I think it'll be fun to let you guys all see us just pull the name out. So that's the only thing you got to do. You got to like, be subscribed, and put hashtag 50 envelope. That gets you in, y'all. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll catch you there. Until next time, have a great Monday. Without Limits Budgets is out.